My heart, or is it your heart?
I think it's my heart.
Dang it.
First song I think I ever bought, I bought an album. I think it was The Offspring, Americana album, and I just listened to all of it. When I started listening to music and got into music, and Tyler and I both have always kind of just been more album sort of body of work over just a specific song. I mean, obviously songs have stuck out, I think, big time, but as purchasing an album and with the hopes to just kind of listening through it as an experience, I think it was The Offspring.
My first CD I bought was a Reliant K album. Two Lefts Don't Make a Right, I think it was the name of the...
But Three Do.
But Three Do, that's right. For me, the Pachelbel Canon, people call it the wedding song, but it's the doom, 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 doom. That song was like just, first time I ever taught myself how to play anything was that song. And I just loved the chords and the moves, and it was, it's a banger.
That's a hit. I think that starting out listening to kind of more punk music just catered to the teenage angst and aggression that I had as a young kid, and I felt like that point music was such a great outlet. And when that kind of partnered with the first moment that I realized I could play a drum beat and separate my limbs doing different things, and that feeling quickly became addicting. And then I was like, well, I want to play some punk music too, and was really bad at it, but it felt really amazing to do, to kind of just release whatever feelings God created me with as a kid. So that was kind of my beginning inspirations into music.
I think the first song we ever played together was a song called Ode to Sleep, which is like a old one. And yeah, that one, it's got all kinds of different tempo changes and different sections and all that stuff. And so that's the type of song that if you didn't have the chemistry between two bandmates, like that would be the song to reveal that. And we seemed to click pretty easily on that one. And one of the, chalk that up for one of the many reasons why I knew that it was going to be really fun to play music with Josh. I'm really proud of the song Formidable because it's so different than anything else we've ever done.
Favorite song to play live? Tyler and I both agree that changes a lot. I think that sometimes will depend on the tour, sometimes the venue, sometimes just the day that we have. The good thing is we like all of our songs. So, I think some can sometimes, rise above and be more enjoyable than others at times, but it's hard to make, it's hard to pinpoint specific songs. But I do think that a lot of times just go back to this song called Trees. I think that's a song that I just enjoy. I think from a live standpoint, especially, it's always kind of just a special moment in the set list. And I think, pretty meaningful to a lot of people. So seeing that relate to a lot of people from stage is really cool. I don't think Tyler really typically listens to music before. I know that after is a special time. I think kind of just like wind down. It's usually Cigaros. I like the contrast of being on stage and in the midst of just chaos, and then coming back to sort of a dark and quiet room with a little bit of Cigaros playing.
We'd love to collab with Celine Dion. So it's really any song we would want to cover and collab with. Any song of hers other than Your Heart Will Go On. Your Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. Is that what it's called?
My heart will go on.
My heart, or is it your heart?
I think it's my heart.
Dang it.